welcome to AT Garage. Today's video is going to be a review of the Del-A-Lum Bushings from Global West. Hello and welcome to ET Garage. My name is Eugene Tordo. Like I said in the intro, today's video is going to be about Global West Del-A-Lum Bushings. This is going to be just a review, my driving impressions. I did an install video. I will leave a link at the end of this video up here, I believe it is. Yeah, something like that. It's over here or over here, but you'll see it pop up there at the end of the video. And if you're not familiar with my 90 Corvette, it has over 260,000 miles. I've had polyurethane bushings on it, and I wanted to try out Del-A-Lum bushings, or Global West version of them, which are Del-A-Lum bushings. And they say they're for the street and the track, and most people, when they think Del-A-Lum bushings, they figure track only, because they're supposed to be a little too harsh for the driving on the street and so forth. But according to Global West, their bushings will last 100,000 miles, and they're both good for the street and a track. And so far, I'd have to say I like the Del-A-Lum bushings, or their Global West Del-A-Lum version of Del-A-Lum bushings, better than the polyurethane bushings on the upper control arm. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the lower one too. And if you're wondering why I just didn't do both at the same time, is because one, they're a lot more expensive than the polyurethane bushings, but it's also just a lot easier to do the upper one, get an idea how it worked, and then decide whether I was going to stay with them, go back to the polyurethane bushings or not. And I'm going to stick with the Del-A-Lum bushings. The first thing I like about them is steering response is a lot quicker. To me, they feel more responsive to road input, and a lot more compliant to road irregularities. Another thing is on uneven roads, like Pennsylvania's finest roads here in Pennsylvania. There is, ruts and unevenness, and the C4 Corvette, where you have the same size wide tires, 275 17s, 40 17s, in the front and the rear, it tends to want to pull you all over the place. It tends to do it with, I notice with just doing the upper ones, I'm getting pulled all over the place a little bit less. It's a lot more stable and steady. You do get a little more feedback through the steering wheel. It's in a good way, though. It's not like you're sitting there going like this. And if I would have felt that, it would have been here in Pennsylvania on their roads, because all the secondary roads around here get tarred and chipped, and they're frost heaved. And if you can see the video, I'm playing over here, there's lots of patchwork and stuff like that. And I like hitting the mountain back roads, twisty mountain back roads. That's what this car is really set up for. So I have to say, so far I really like them. I am going to do the lower control arms. They're bushings. When I ordered these, they were back order, and I ordered the lower ones, so they're back ordered. They should be here in August. There's no reason that I could think of why they wouldn't be, but that's pretty much my review. I haven't tested them on a track. I haven't done any track days yet this year, or any events. I just haven't gotten around to it. And I don't know if I'm going to, but if I was definitely tracking this car on a regular basis, I would 100% go with those bushings. They're definitely a lot better. And I actually feel they're better on the street than the polyurethane. Too bad they don't have something like that for the rear, but the rear on the C4 Corvettes, there's a lot of articulation going on, so you actually need flexibility in the bushings or hind joints. I don't want to go to hind joints in the rear, not as much as I drive this car. Hind joints tend to wear out, so that makes it difficult. But yeah, that's it. This is a short review of these bushings. Hope it was helpful. And that's really about it, what I got for this video right now. Not too much going on. I'll probably be taking some more road trips in the future. Other projects, I want to get back to that $100 small block and put that together and see if I can get it running on an engine stand. I don't know when I'll get around to that, but I got to get the crankshaft ground and or pick up a good used one somewhere that doesn't need to be ground, but so far that's not happening. So hopefully I'll get that done in the future. Like I said, go to the at the end of the video here, I'll post a link to the installation of Del-A-Lum bushings. To install those bushings, the upper control arms, you definitely need a hydraulic press. The lower ones you should be able to do with like a vise or a really big C-clamp. I will be using my hydraulic press, but when those come in, I'll do a video on the installation of them. The lower control arm is a little bit more work to take off. Like the upper control arm is super easy. So when I get to that, like I said, I'll make a video. In the meantime, everybody have a great day, and God bless.